Week 4, Section 1. Place the hands on the tummy, standing up straight with the shoulders down. We're going to do parting the water with the hands. Bring the thumb and the middle finger together, coming up. Make a fist with your hands and coming down to the height of your belly button. Open, parting the water. Thumb and finger meet, up, fist and down. Feeling these movements are strong, firm, and keeping your breath natural. We're just going to repeat this a few times. As you come up, keep your arms straight. As you come down, bending the elbows. Relaxing the arms down by your side, coming up onto your toes, down, up, down, up, down. Keep going up and down, warming up your toes and your feet. Now bringing your hands to your hips, and we're going to come into a lunge. Wide enough so that when you bend your knees, your front knee is above your ankle. And the back knee comes down, almost touching the floor. So we're going to bend down and up with control, bending down all the way to touching the floor and straightening the legs as you come up. Now swapping over to the other side. Bending down and up. Making sure that the front knee is above the ankle. Keeping your breath natural, keeping steady, staying strong, keeping your abdomen engaged. As you come up, you straighten both legs. As you come down, you're bending both knees. Looking forward, shoulders down. Stepping forward. Good. Section 2, we're going to do the synergy sequence. So start with your shoulders down, hands in prayer position. Lifting the hands up. Swan diving down, rotating the hips back, arching your spine as you come back down. All the way to the floor and then rolling up, curving your spine as you come up, lifting the arms. One more swan dive down and rolling up. Now we're going to continue but halfway down, rolling up. And now from the standing position, so you bend your knees slightly as you come down and arch your back and then curve your back as you come up and let this motion flow. This is the first sequence of the synergy sequence. Keep going in your own time with your own breath. The second motion is the shy monkey, brave monkey. Similar motion with the spine, but focus more on the chest, with the chest opening and closing, but still using your hips, coming backwards and forwards. Now we're going to go to the third motion, so that's the side stretch. Copy and follow, so the elbows go to diagonal. Straighten the legs and the arms. Continue going at your own pace, keeping your breath natural, feeling the stretch coming down the side of your body. And now we're going to do the twist. So bend your knees slightly and remember shoulders, open arm, hips and head go back, swooping round, give yourself a hug, lifting the arms, opening and coming back, bending the knees, shoulders, open arm, hips and head go back, swoop round to give yourself a hug, up, bend your knees, fingers meet, shoulders, arm, hips and head, hug, up with the arms and open. Other side. Keep going with your own pace, keeping your breath steady. Good. And then closing with this first sequence one more time. And closing there. Section 3. So we're going to start with warming up our legs. So just kicking the heels back towards your thighs and lifting the knees forward up in front of you. Preparing to do some kicks. Okay, so we're going to come into a slight lunge. Lift the arms up, shoulders down, and the back leg is going to kick forward with the knee coming up as the arms come down to your side. So up, back, kick forward and up as the arms swing down and back. Continue on the same side, keeping your breath natural. And now try extending the leg and with the hands coming down to the shin. If that feels comfortable, if that feels like too much, just continue with the knee bent. Okay, arms to the side, and we'll do the other side. So slight lunge, lifting the arms up, shoulders down. First with the knee, arms coming down as you bring the knee forward and up. Keeping your breath natural, deep breaths. And if possible, try with the legs straight and the hands coming down to the shin. And bringing the arms down by the side. And we're going to do the same kind of principle, but now walking. So bringing the arms up, shoulders down. Step with the left foot, kick forward with the right, swing back. And step with the right, kick with the left, swing forward and back. And then turn, okay? So step, kick forward, kick back, swing back, step, kick forward, swing back, step, kick forward, swing back and turn. Step, kick forward and back, step, kick forward, back, step, kick forward and back and turn. So depending on how much space you have, you can try with 3 steps or 2 steps, or so now we're going to do 2 steps. But yeah, if you have more space, you can do 3 or 4 or 5 steps. If you have less space, try with 1 or 2 steps. Just keep going in your own flow, in your own time. Okay, arms down by your side. And now we're going to try doing a different step, a different kick, which is the second kick. So this one you're going out at a 45-degree angle as the inside leg kicks up and then around and out to the side. And as you swing around, you change direction. Okay, and we're going to come into like a peacock pose in the turn, jump and kick. Okay, so kick 2, arms up, shoulders down, coming out 45-degree angle, inside leg kicks up and around as you turn to face the other direction. Okay, so get ready for the turn, swing all the way around, come into peacock, jump, kick, down. Okay, let's keep going with this, 45 degrees angle, turning. Okay, let's try again. Don't worry if you make mistakes. Stepping out, round and back. Stepping out, round and back. Stepping out, round and back, turning, coming into peacock, jump and kick. Section 4. Okay, again kicking your feet, heels back and lifting your knees up in front of you. Kicking back. Okay, we're going to do some flamenco steps, okay? So toe, heel, heel on the other foot. 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 Okay, so we're going to add in some extra heels and taps. Toe, heel, heel on the other foot. Heel, tap, heel, stamp. Toe, heel, heel on the other foot. Heel, tap, heel, stamp. Toe, heel, heel on the other foot. Heel, tap, heel, stamp. Toe, heel, heel on the other foot. Tap, heel, stamp. Toe, heel, heel on the other foot. Heel, tap, heel, stamp. A little bit faster. If you can. Okay, now we're going to do some arms. So bringing the arms to the abdomen, opening as if you're parting the water. Middle finger, thumb meet as you come up. Fists as you come down. Opening, parting the water. Middle and then thumb meet, coming up. Fists coming down. And just keeping your breath nice and steady. And making sure that your arms are coming down to the height of your belly button. Just going in your own time with the rhythm of the music if you're listening to music. Feeling strong, relaxing your arms down by the side. Okay, so now we're going to do another flamenco step. So that's toe, toe, heel, heel, stamp, stamp. 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 Okay, so you can try going on both sides. Okay, so try starting on one side and then coming back with the other side. So starting with left and then right. Wow. Now we're going to add in a side step. So step to the side, toe, toe, heel, heel, stamp, stamp. Toe, toe, heel, heel, stamp, stamp. Slide to the side. Keep going. Toe, toe, heel, heel, stamp, stamp. And the foot that you're stepping with first is the one that you start with the toe. Okay, so now we're going to do a nice wave coming up and down. Feeling the spine nice and curving and arching. Like a wave, bending your knees as you come down, rolling up. Taking an inhale as you come up, exhaling as you come down. This is wave 1. Section 5. Okay, so we're going to do the lion attack and defense. So we'll start with the attack. So we have the feet about 5 palms apart. And as we lean forward, we bend the front knee. As we lean back, we bend the back knee. And as we come to the center, we squat down with both knees bent. So now bringing in the arms. Coming with the elbow pointing forwards, reach. Coming back, elbow forward, protecting your chest and your neck. And think of your elbow being like a weapon. Okay, so squatting down, reaching forward, squat, pushing forward, coming back, squatting down. Now bringing in a step, okay? So we'll try doing the other side now. So changing direction, start with just the knees. As you lean forward, bend the front knee. As you lean back, bend the back knee. And then coming down to the squat with both knees bent in the middle, doing that circular motion, bringing in the arm forward, backward, elbow pointing forward. Keeping that motion going, feeling the flow, feeling the motion fluid. And then we're going to try bringing in a step in a minute. Just keep going and cross the leg over and step. So if you notice when you step, it's crossing the legs, step and push. Reach, back, elbow points forward as you squat, cross the legs, step and push. And continue doing this in both directions. Cross the legs, step, push. It's very powerful motion. So continue going in your own time. And you're just keeping your eyesight towards your hand, and then as the elbow comes forward, just above your elbow. There we go. So now that was the lion attack. Now we're going to do the lion defense. So the legs are in a similar position. We're going to cross the forearms, and we're going to curve and arch our back a bit like in the shy and brave monkey. So when the forearms are crossed, you've got the curved spine. And then pushing the forearm forward and back as you arch your spine. Okay, so curve together and close, open and arch. Okay. Now as you close your arms, you're going to step the feet together, and then as you open, step forward. Okay, so this is like a block. Okay, together, push forward, block. And continue in both directions, changing directions. Arched back, and then curve back, arch. Step together, close, open, arch, forward. And just continue going both directions. If you've got more space, you can do longer on each side or shorter. Good, you can bring the squat down deeper or go faster with time. Okay, so now just swinging your arms from side to side, relaxing, and yes. Section 6. We're going to do the Shakti opening and the Shakti prayer. So we'll start with the prayer. So stepping to the side, hands meet above, slicing down, rotate the hands to the side, open the hands up, coming up, fingers dive down, coming into elephant, elbows meet, thumbs pushing into the brow, hands in a fist. Bring your weight onto the hands, bringing your left knee down behind the left hand, resting the arms in the mudra on your knees. Hands come down to the floor in a bow, coming back up. And now scooping the hands up, slicing down, hands to forehead, elbows together, cross the elbows, hands to knees, swooping your hands to your shoulders, hands down onto the floor, weight onto your hands, stepping back, scooping up, and stepping feet back together, hands down. So let's do that again, one more time. Hands meet above, stepping to the side, slicing down, rotate the hands, coming up with the hands open, fingers diving down, coming into elephant, elbows together, thumbs pushing against the brow, lifting the hips, lifting the chest, hands down to the floor, left knee down, hands resting on the knees, keeping the knees open, bowing down, opening back into cat position, bowing down and scooping up, slicing all the way down to the floor, elbows meet, hands to the forehead, crossing their elbows, swooping your hands to the shoulders, hands down to the floor, weight onto the hands, stepping behind the hands, scooping up, feet together, arms down by your side. Okay, so now let's do the Shakti opening. So this is a similar opening. Hands meet, slicing down, rotate the hands to the side, coming up, diving down into elephant. But this time, remember, we're going to bring the feet together and we're going to scoop and push as we step forward with the lion legs. Then rotate the back knee, scoop around your head, cross the legs, rooster kick, open step, and lion defense. Okay, let's do that again. Step open, hands meet, slice down, to the side, up, diving down into elephant, elbows together, lifting the hips, feet together, step, scoop, step, push. Rotate the back knee, around the head, step back, rooster kick, open step, lion defense. Okay, so let's try that again. I'll change the angle so that you can see from behind. It's easier if you're struggling with it. So stepping out and open, slicing down, coming to the side, open the hands, coming down in to elephant. Bring the feet together, step forward, scoop and push. Rotate the back knee, scoop around the head, sliding back into rooster kick, open step, and lion defense. Okay, let's try that also from the side, just to have another angle. Step open, hands meet, slice down. Rotate, always to the same side, diving down into elephant, lifting the hips, lifting the chest, elbows together, scoop, push, lion legs, sliding back kick, step, open step, coming into lion defense. Okay, so now let's close with the prayer form again. So coming down, up, diving down into elephant, coming into cat, just staying here for a while, just letting the head relax to the right side, Just bring your breathing down and letting your system relax. Having a bow, bowing to the floor, coming back to cat position. Bow, scooping up, slicing down, hands to forehead, elbows together, cross, swooping to your hands to your shoulder, hands to the floor, stepping down, coming all the way up, feet together, arms down by your side. Section 7. So we're going to do the southern form. So standing to the side, slight rotation away, turn and hit, step and hit, block. Slight turn and hit, step and hit, block. Slight rotation, turn and hit, step and block, and hit. So you notice when you finish, you've already got that slight rotation ready to continue on the other side. So just now going at your own pace, backwards and forwards, going with the flow. Just in that 180-degree angle, keeping your breath natural. Speed it up a little bit if you feel confident, or slow it down if you want to be more mindful. And now let's try doing it with the 360, okay? So slight rotation, turn and hit, step and block, block. Now 3/4 turn, step, block. 180, step, block. 180, turn and hit, step and block, hit. Stepping back and closing. Okay, let's try that again. So slight rotation, turn and block, step and hit, block. Slight rotation, turn and hit, but through. Remember to do the 3/4 turn on the second go. Then 180, then 180, and then stepping back and close. So when you close, it's like you have lion legs and you've got the arms ready to find. Okay, 180, 3/4, 180, 180, step back, lion legs, and close. Okay, turn 180, 3/4, 180, 180, step back and close. Okay. So now we're going to try doing the southern style 2, which is reaching forward as you lean forward. Imagine you're grabbing someone, turning and throwing them to the floor. Now thumbs push to the shoulders as you turn back, and then you kick, turn, grab on the other side, turn, push to the floor, come back, step, kick, turn to the other side. Okay, so reaching, turn, push, turn back, kick, step, turn, reach, push down to the floor, turn back, kick, stamp. Okay, so just repeating this motion back and forth. If you get confused, just stop and watch for a while, and then you can rewind it and do it again. Okay, so notice the thumbs are pushing into just between, the pecs, I guess. The elbows are lifted. And we're just doing 180 degrees, backwards and forth. Okay, section 8. Going to do the Shiva form. So we're starting with the arms coming up, meeting above your head, coming down, swooping into rooster, lifting the knee, control, extending the leg, opening the arms, bending the knee, coming back into peacock, rotating the hips, opening the arms like an aeroplane with the fingers pointing up, stepping back into horse, keeping that diagonal line from your back foot. Hands come down to the floor, scooping and pushing forwards. Hands down to the floor again, scooping and pushing forward as you step forward. Down to the floor, elbows together in defense. Step back, kick with the same foot, step back into horse. Hands down, hands up to horse. Coming into peacock with control. Swooping into rooster, lifting the knee, crossing the arms and stepping down. Arms coming up, and we'll do the other side now. So swooping down into rooster with the other side, lifting the knee, crossing the arms, extending the leg, opening the arms, bending the knee, rotating the hips, opening the arms out like an aeroplane with the back knee bent, stepping into horse, keeping that diagonal, hands down to the floor, scoop, come back into horse, hands down, scoop, and this time stepping forward as you come into horse, hands down, elbows together in defense, step back with the same left foot, kick and step back into horse, the defense arms, hands down, and horse with the raised arms. Okay, so now coming back into peacock, jump and kick. Okay, so that's the more advanced close of that form. Let's try it again. Hands meet above your head, swooping down into roost on the other side. Extend the leg, open the arms, bend the knee, coming into peacock. Stepping back into horse, diagonal. Hands down, scoop and step forward as you come into horse. Down, scoop, one more step forward. Down, defense, step back, kick, back to horse with defense arms. And now we're going to come down and back one more time. Defense arms, step back, kick, step back. Okay, so we're doing 2 steps this time. Hands down, back into horse, coming into peacock. Get ready for the jump. Gonna jump to the other foot, coming into rooster, kick and come down. Okay. Okay, coming up, swooping into rooster, extending the leg, bending the knee, coming back into peacock, stepping back, coming into horse, hands down, scoop, step forward, hands down, scoop, step forward, hands down, elbows together, defense, step back, kick, step back, hands down, defense arms, elbows together, step back, kick, step back, hands down, back into horse, coming into peacock, and jump, rooster, kick, down. Section 9. So we're going to come into a lunge. So hands on the hips at the moment. Bend the front knee so it's above the front ankle and bring the back knee to the floor. Then lift up. Come down, almost touch the floor and come back. Come down, almost touch the floor and come back. Come down and up. Shoulders down. Strong legs. Okay, turning to the other side and repeating on the other side. All the way down and up. Almost touch the floor with the back knee and up. Keeping your hips rotated forward, your spine straight. Okay, so now we're going to come back to the other side, and this time we are going to do the synergy sequence with the arms. Okay, so remember the first movement coming up in a wave type motion. Notice the feeling of your hips and your spine trying to do that same kind of rolling motion, but this time in a squat, in a lunge, sorry. Okay, so turning to the other side, and we'll do the same on the other side. So coming down to a lunge, rolling the hands up, the first synergy motion. Keeping the hips rotated forwards. And as you come down, your squat slightly deepens. As you come up, it slightly heightens. Okay, so now we're going to do the next motion, which is the shy monkey, brave monkey. Okay, so doing the same motion, but from the perspective of being in a lunge, which feels a bit different. Okay, swap into the other side. Same again. Shy monkey or scared monkey. Brave monkey. Feel that spinal motion. Okay, now back to the other side, and we'll try and do the next motion, which is the side twist. So elbows lifted, rotate to the side, come to the sides, and as you're in that position, just squatting up and down while you stay in that side stretch. Now over to the other side, squatting up, squatting down, up and down in that side stretch while you're in a lunge. Coming back to the center and swapping over to the other side. Coming down to the lunge, fingers meet, elbows up to the side, coming to the diagonal, side stretch, squatting down, knee almost touches the ground, and then coming up. Try to keep your balance. And good. Come back to the other side. Squatting down and up. Down and up. Okay, good. So now, the next motion is the rotation, the twist. So twist to the side, open the arm, look back, hug, and raise the arms, okay? Fingers meet, twist to this other side, twist, look behind, hug, and coming up. It's quite difficult from a lunge to keep your balance, so go at your own pace. Shoulders, arm, twist, hug, rise up. Shoulders, arm, twist, look behind, swoop around, hug, and rise up. Good. Section 10. Okay, Okay, so this is the last section of the 1 month challenge. So we're going to look at a few things and dance, have a little bit of a kind of playful thing. So let's start with the wave 1. So we remember doing that, feeling like you're the wave, feeling the curve of your spine, coming up, coming down. Let your breath move with the movement. Bending your knees as you come down, straightening your legs as you come up. Good. Now wave 2. So this is the figure 8. It's a bit more complicated, but I'm sure you will get there. And if you haven't already, just keep trying. Watch and copy. Imagine you're holding something in your hands that you can't drop on the floor. You could even put something in your hand like a leaf or a block or something and try and do the motion to help practice. Pushing the hips forward as you come up, rotating the hips back as you come down. That arch and that curve of the spine again is present in this movement. Okay, now we're going to do double rainbow. Coming down, up and around, bending the knees as you come down. Remember, if you've got it in you, you can go all the way down to the floor. If not, just stay halfway. And if you can't come all the way down to the floor, just try with time getting lower and lower. Okay, so the rotation uppercut punch. Okay, so facing forward, rotate, circle, and uppercut. Rotate, circle, and uppercut as you turn to the side. As you come back, looking forward, as you punch to the side. Now, elephant legs, resting the hands on the knees just above your knee and punching through the gaps. Strong, let your breath move with the movement. Standing up, hands to your tummy, rotating the hips back, sliding the hands down, looking through your legs. Tummy, sliding down, looking through your legs. Tummy, rotating the hips back as you fold forward, keeping your core as the conductor of the movement. So now we're doing the side one, alternating the sides. Notice how that changes the stretch. Again, make sure your core is controlling the motion and that you're feeling strong. And now folding forward. And we're going to do a different one that we haven't done. Reaching forward to the center and back. Reaching forward to the center and back through the legs. Okay, hands to the tummy. Come to the center, feet together, and elbow rotations. Alternate the elbows. Notice how your hips feel. Come in with the arms extended and play around with these backwards rotations of the arms. You can come right down to squatting. You can add a little back bend if you want. And then coming to the rope, putting the rope in, pulling the rope out. If I'm going too fast, that's okay, just go in your own time. And it's just starting to feel more like playing with the dancey element. So if there's something in particular that you feel that you want to do, you can also do that. Now I'm going to do the lion attack. Just make it a little bit more playful. And add in a little jump if you want. It's just playing with the movements and bringing them more into a freestyle way. And yeah, just swinging the arms from side to side, circles, and just doing whatever feels right for your body. And once we're done here, you can just put some music on, have a little dance, let loose. And I hope you have enjoyed the 1 month challenge. Keep going, keep practicing.